is 4, 100 meg is 19, and 10 meg is 100. I didn't put the 10 meg in there, but if you want to, the 10 megabits will be here, and that is, the cost is 100. So the cost, the better the higher the bandwidth, the better the link, the lower the cost. Always in STP, everything goes backwards. The lower the number, the better. Okay, the lower MAC address is the better. The lower the priority ID is better. The lower the cost is better. Okay. Now, spanning tree cost equal to this. This is when you want to, don't do that. Not a good idea to do this stuff. This is only if you want to change the cost of the link. You make your own, which means don't let the switch figure out what's the cost. I don't recommend it. Let's put it this way.
Why would you change the
Only because you want to force one switch to be the exactly the bridge idea. There is your path cost, either 19 this way or 38 that way. Now show spanning tree will show you the cost always. So that's, remember that, guys. Show spanning tree is something that we're going to use all the time. Show spanning tree. So if you look at this show spanning tree, you'll see that the root ID, the priority is 27577, and the address, this is the MAC address. That's for the root bridge. Learn on port 1. This is the default, which is the hello town for the BBDUs, 2 seconds. The maximum age is 20 seconds, which means 20 seconds if I don't I don't hear any BBDUs, then I'm assuming the other end is no good. Okay. The forward delay is 15 seconds, okay, which means to turn it on is 15 seconds. Bridge ID priority. The address is 0. So this, the top part is the root ID. The bottom part is this bridge ID. This is switch. This is the root bridge, and the top is the root bridge. At the bottom is this switch. That's where we're doing the show spanning tree, because it has a priority of what? 32769, which is actually 32768 plus 1, okay, which is the port ID. So it becomes 32769, okay? The address is this. Because this this priority is 27, lower than this becomes the root bridge. This is this bridge. And you have 2 ports, 0, 1 and 0, 2. 0, 1 is the root port, and 0, 2 is designated port. And this is port 1, and this is port 2. Okay, and this is the priority number for that port. Basically, the lower the port number, the better. You know, that also can take into account. But in this case, that's the show spanning tree. So this is the BBDU, and you can see the protocol version, message type. You don't need to know this, but to 2 bytes for the 2 bytes for this, and 6 bytes for the 6 bytes for the bridge ID, which is the MAC address. And then the cost of the path, the route ID, and so on. This is the process that we talked about. It's all here. Okay, so you guys can go through these steps.